All right. All right, it's recording, bro.
All right.
I'm
We
dead.
didn't have a topic other
We was
than
talking about wisdom.
wisdom. Yeah.
We were talking about how this is gonna be a good reflective like conversation because we don't really we don't know where our heads is gonna be in the future, but like be able to look back and then be able to say I really am different, or say I'm different, but in my position, but my mindset has the same goals is gonna be a whole different thing.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I agree. I mean, we talked about a little bit last night, but like I said, yeah, it's gotten to the point where like I can't imagine more wisdom at all. It's like hard to imagine. So it's just like that putting myself in different positions, which is funny enough, is like when people like I've heard from numerous like athletes and other people who gain success, they always talk about imagining themselves doing those things. Like,
Right.
so
Yeah, I think I agree with you. I already envision myself in a better, more successful position. I just imagine myself being consistent to be successful. So I already know what I need to do to become successful, and I have no doubt in my mind. I actually don't think it's gonna take that long either. So I don't know why I hold myself back when I could just do it and then I'd be good. But it's like I'm comfortable, which is like almost an entirely different conversation.
yeah, yeah. I mean, and I think that again, as it pertains to wisdom, the knowing of that, the knowledge of that is the major step in being able to be wise about it and apply it to your life, which is what you're doing, we have been doing. So
Right? We're constantly like doing micro reflections. We got REM state without even. But yeah, bro, that's gonna be like crazy. What was that? I mentioned something and I was like, oh yeah, don't even respond to this because it's gonna turn into like the entire conversation we're supposed to have. Do you remember what I said?
um no, no,
Yeah,
no.
me neither. I'm not. But dang, I just had something that I wanted. Oh, finding your inner child. Let's talk about that because wisdom is not like off my head. Yesterday it was like on it. Let's talk about finding your inner child. What does that mean to you?
To me, I think finding your inner child is difficult actually for me to grasp because I think I never lost it. Like I've always
Mm,
navigated with my inner child. So when I hear people talk about this, the way I've always been related to this is like the things that moved you as a kid, the curiosity, the way you saw the world
yeah.
applied with the adult agency that you have now.
Mm.
And for me, that's always been what I was doing. I just think I was actually on route to not actually exercise my inner child. So like I found it, I just wasn't exercising it
So like
on the route I was on.
you weren't doing the stuff to output what it could
Yeah,
produce.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
that makes sense. Yeah. So like if I was talking about finding mine, it literally is literally what you said. I had to reconnect with things that I found joy with before because I was finding that I was losing meaning in a lot of things. Like I was finding like I was losing meaning in literally existing because I didn't have anything to like cherish. But it was because putting I wasn't investing into anything. I was just trying to find something, but nothing that I was trying to do was immediately available. So I had to go back to a time where nothing was immediately available to me, but I found joy. You know what I
Right.
mean? So
Yeah.
once I did that, then I realized that like it helped me to ground myself and to realize what I was doing. Because when I did that, I didn't even recognize that I was finding my inner child. I was like reconnecting with myself. And it's
Hmm.
so interesting that as you get older, that you do even disconnect with it, or you can.
Yeah. And I think, yeah, I find that fascinating. Like just those times of like, and this leads into like another aspect I really like talking about is metacognition. But
Mm,
I always find it fascinating that like we're not like predictable, but we have processes that are built in to do stuff, and we'll be doing things that we don't even realize or our subconscious way to heal ourselves or do something in that way. So you mentioning that like that you didn't even realize that was the process that you were doing is like
yeah,
that's cool to me.
yeah. So, yeah, like I don't remember what prompted me understanding what I was doing. I don't even remember. I remember it happening, and I remember coming to a realization, but I don't remember what prompted. Like, oh, like I'm getting in tune with myself, and the reason is because of these things. I just knew I was seeking it out, and then
Mhm.
I had that process where I was like, I don't have anything to find joy in, so I went
Mm.
backwards, and then I was like, this is what it means to find my inner child. Yeah. So it was really eye opening for me, and it helped me to look at reality a lot different because you don't need as much as you think you do. It's like the stuff that you put in that gets put in front of your face is not necessarily what you need, but they give you a feeling that you want it because you see other people want it, you know? But then
Right.
but that's why you have to go backwards because the stuff you couldn't have, you wanted, but you found other ways to smile and laugh when you were a child. And that's something that I think that we lose as adults, especially when we start to gain more responsibility, and we can't spend as much time doing things that we want to do. So the idea of the look of what escaping means to other people starts to look desirable because you spend a lot of time seeing other people's lives rather than realizing what escaping meant to you when you didn't have anything in the first place.
Right. Yeah, I totally agree, and I think that the pressures of adulthood makes it so that escaping is now necessary, but also it's like when you're a kid and you can't get something that you want, like you find other ways to cope. Like you have nothing else to do but cope. An adult, you're taught that that's not enough. You can't get what you want, you're a failure. So now
Yeah.
you have to chase that thing, even if you really didn't even want it. This is really crazy. You really don't want it, but
Yeah.
I can't not have it now because I'm gonna look stupid. And
Yeah.
now I have to also escape from the reality of not getting a thing I don't really even want. And then I like it's just a lot. It's just like crazy pressure. It's like really
Yeah.
from middle school, I feel like it's insane pressure because from middle school, it's like, all right, now I have to find a high school. And the high schools really are important. That's your most social development, like the catalyst for your most social period for the most part, other than college, but like high school to that period, and that's where everybody's just telling you about the stuff, and then they're never.
Yeah.
It's
And
yeah.
they're so unfulfilled. But I think what's worse is that because we're talking about social pressures and stuff, you also are not only thinking you're really a lot of times, at least what I from my perspective, when you're thinking about getting those things that don't really even tune in with you, it's really about other people. And at least for me as a guy, like mine would be like, oh, I would get this and this would be impressive to this girl, or I want this type of girl. So like this is what I want because it's gonna make me look better in this place. But you find when you get in tune with yourself, you don't need those things to be impressive because your self confidence in your existence is what is enough. Like, and the people who find those things and are attracted to the things that you think are desirable is it makes people who are not of great value or wouldn't actually be valuable to you come into your life. It's like the people who are attracted to those things reflect the actual value of the things that you're trying to attain. I think I said that right. Like, so if you are grounded in yourself and you admire yourself and you have a lot of things that you want in your life, but they're actual things that are of substance, rather than things that are just to fill a void, then you're gonna have people who admire you for that, and they're gonna have those same qualities and traits. But if you want things that are superficial, you're gonna get superficial people. That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah, I can agree with that for sure. Yeah,
I think superficial has its place though, for sure. It has its place because you can find you can find joy in things that like everybody wants because everybody wants it for a reason. It's just the idea of it is a lot more inflated than the reality of it. So if you
yeah.
mix it in well with what you actually have going on and understand its place, then you're Gucci. You're great.
What you actually need, what
Yeah,
you need,
yeah,
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 you
yeah.
gotta get that want and that need. Wants and needs. Who made that song? That's Drake.
I maybe. Yeah, and the
I
bro say
don't
what
know,
that nigga
bro.
Drake say. I'll be
I
saying
don't
that,
know,
bro.
bro. You got a song for everything, bro. It's a song for everything, bro. It's an AI song about this podcast right now.
If they have an AI song about new constellation, bro, they hey, we gotta sue.
We're not gonna win. They're gonna
Yeah,
turn
I
us
don't
to
know.
water. They're gonna turn us to fucking water for AI to
They
drink.
gonna put us through the wood chipper. It's over.
They're gonna turn us straight H2O. They're gonna atomize us, except the hydrogen and oxygen, bro. Oh,
That's diabolical, bro. Um,
I
yeah,
feel like I'll be like this like that.
that'd be what you be purified.
Not spring water though. I don't know, spring water nasty, but as you said,
You don't like spring water?
no, bro, it's not spring water. We don't got no springs.
It's mineral.
It
It's
tastes like
mineralized.
it
They got 30 million PFAS. They got to be spring water.
30 million PFAS, exactly, bro. They be having the floaters in my vision when I drink that because I close my eyes, quench my thirst. I see galaxies. Fuck.
Bro, that's mini. That's
Let me
mini.
chill because they gonna sue me for defamation. I'm one of them shit.
Who was they? Bro got they brand
Spring.
water in y'all. You
Nigga,
got they
spring.
brand
He
water in
like
your
spring.
crib, bro.
You know what I mean? I
You
got
got they
spring,
brand
nigga.
water.
Neighboring water,
They
boy.
brand water. You drinking they brand water is crazy.
Oh, they drink bro water? Bruh, we
They
all
them
need
water.
water.
I didn't say nothing about that.
I thought you said they them water. Like, I don't know, bro.
No, I
We need
said they
water.
because you said they gonna sue me. I said you got they brand water.
Oh, they that's the thing, bro. They water, bro. It don't they them don't mean that they them. It means them.
He means,
You know what I
nah, it
mean.
just mean
Bro, you
they.
know that,
It
right?
just mean
No,
they. Yeah.
no, but
They got
as you
water
were
in a couple
saying, bro,
different
you
colors.
was talking about something else.
Oh, bro. I wonder. You know what's gonna be crazy? Oh, bro. No, I can't even say this idea. I can't even say this idea, bro. Because it's actually that will actually blow up. I gotta wait till I get the resources to make it.
You can't hear my fan, can you? My fan is
Not
not
at all.
going up. All right, bro.
Because like
It's not even working, boy. This shit really like blowing nothing. It's like don't even make sense. This shit blowing 2D air.
it's
This
not.
shit is
It's
going
not.
to a different plane.
Yeah. It's because like your air circulation in your house ain't right. So like you got to vacuum because your door. I mean, I don't know. Let me not explain this because if I say it wrong, I'm gonna just lose. Anyway, but yeah, bro. Yeah. Let me see. What's the first thing if you could restart life, but you could restart life, but you have all the knowledge that you currently hold, but you have to regrow up from being a baby. What type of experience do you think that would be?
Right now, low key, I think about this a lot. Actually, I think about if I restarted right now, have I retained enough critical information to give me leverage?
You have
Right?
all the information,
But I have all of my information, or do I have all of the information ever?
not about the future. Like you are
I'm
restarting.
no, I'm saying up until this point, if it's 2026 right now, I will
Yes.
go back to 2005
Mhm.
when I was born, but I would have probably when I hit consciousness, I will gain everything else, all the memories that I own. But I'm saying of my memories
Mhm.
and knowledge, is there anything critical to like a mass leverage, like lottery numbers that I remember, specific investments
Well,
in
okay, no, you're
ways.
not going back in time. You
Oh, so
are
what?
you are going back in time, but not the literal back in time. Because it's gonna be the timeline of which that you restarted. So it's like a new branch. This is a reality where your current physical
So
self.
events will not be the same.
No, it's gonna be you going
A
in
parallel
with
universe,
your.
like I would
It's a
just go
parallel
to.
universe, but you have the current knowledge. Like you're a baby born with your current knowledge.
Okay. I mean, well, I mean, it'll only help me as much as the universe is similar to ours.
I disagree. I mean, it's completely it's very similar. You gonna get fed the same times as you was when you got born. You gonna, you know what I mean?
But will the world be the same? Like, will the same
Yeah, the world's gonna be the same.
interactions?
The world's gonna be the same, but like details like a randomly generated number is not gonna come up the same because
Okay.
because you took a different step that day. You probably was able to crawl faster because you had muscle memory. Like you see what I'm saying? The butterfly effect is gonna affect things. So it's literally impossible for things to be the same.
Yeah, but I'm saying like major moments, like stock market things. Are those not the same? Because those are a
Hmm.
lot of that are based on companies and reputations. So
But you know
2008
what's so
housing
crazy?
crisis type stuff, will those things be sort of similar? Because even if one thing changed enough for me, yes, that makes sense. But butterfly effect, the reason why it matters is because it matters to everything else, which is why I said it only matters as much as the universes are similar.
I think about that so much. I know this is kind of a little bit getting away from the question, but bro, like every step that I take is a step I took in survival. So if I was to change the step that I took, I might have twisted my ankle and died. Like I might be walking down the most optimal path of survival and all of my
I done did it
timeline.
before, bro. If we was in the wild, bro, remember I stepped out the
I
car
remember
on the hoop, stepped out the car onto halfway on the curb, rolled it,
you took
cooked.
the wrong step. That's what it
I
was.
took a rest. That was, bro. We was in the wild. I'm cooked. Or game over.
And that's what I'm saying. Like in reality, like I can stand up from this chair, turn around, and take a step, trip, and hit the edge of my bed and die.
Nah, you. That's not gonna lie, bro.
That's what I'm saying, but I'm walking in the most optimal steps that I ever could. In other timelines, that's existed. That happened,
Potentially for sure. I
bro.
doubt it. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. No version of me is that trash.
No version, bro.
No.
If your current version is a part of is one of your peak versions, then you have to have a bare minimum, or unless you believe that your
I
current version is your
guess
bare minimum.
the bare minimum is dead. I would say that,
Mm.
yeah, but I'm not saying he died like that. He
I'm
ain't
just saying,
wrong.
but
He
you,
had
nigga,
to.
you almost died from rolling your ankle,
I
get out the
didn't
car.
die though. That just proved
You
I didn't
could have
die
died.
though.
Not this version, another version you
So
did
I
though.
was the worst version in every. That was the
All
worst
right, there you
thing.
go.
In that
You the
moment, I
worst
took the
version.
worst.
So we
I'll
gotta
say
say
that. Yeah, I'll
we
say
gotta
that.
view ourselves
But
as
I'm
the
not
current.
stuck as the worst version, bro. That's the
Nah,
thing.
you're not stuck as the worst version of your current self, but you always gonna be the worst version of all your universes, no matter what. Because if any version of you was doing better than you are now, nigga, you
That's
up.
the case. Shit. Okay. I'll take that, but that just means you're a person like whoever you are. Just have to be an incredible person.
Yeah, bro, yeah. Especially, yeah, I agree with that. That just means overall, because if we are our current worst versions of ourselves, that's crazy. First of all, how we pull that straw? We gonna be good, but it's like how we pull that straw, like,
You know,
like how we pull
they
that
forced
straw.
me. I got to me forced me, bro. Something must happen.
I don't, bro. And how did we gain consciousness, bro? That's why I'm just really tripped out at because none of the people around immediately I can't hold the same conversations. I don't get it. I just don't. I don't. Not people immediately. I can't. Who else can I think of is really like that? Genuinely, like awake, like literally. And there's so many
Yeah, I
people that
will
say they
say like
are.
I don't think I can name really anybody who I can sustain or prompt a conversation like this. I feel like people are willing. I've definitely seen people engage, but like you said, it's not like this. It's like not immediate and definitely not for long.
You know what, too, though? Maybe it is true for others, but me, you have a lot of context. We have a lot of like, we know a lot about each other and our lives, which could also make what we have going on feel a lot more relevant. like and a lot more like deeply connected to feel this like enlightened. Now, I don't know. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, let's say, what if we meet somebody who's never been in our position, but they're awake for who they are? You know, like maybe they can be deeply connected with themselves, but they simply cannot relate because they've never been there to us. Like, so we can't talk to them about stuff, about people's situations, or like what we've gone through and like what they have going on in their head because they've never even seen that happen. But because they're just probably on a different scale or in different ways and happen in different situations. But if you can't put your situation inside of, but like change the scale of it, then you probably aren't awake, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I would say depends on how we're defining awake. If we're defining as you have a deep relationship with yourself, understanding yourself, and therefore your surroundings and others more, then I would say then they should be able to have really any conversation. So I would say that yeah, the paths are definitely different, as we just mentioned. Like I feel like I never navigated without my inner child, and you said that the process of going back and finding it helped you. So
Yeah,
they could have completely, I don't even know what they could do to their inner child. Like if they tossed them, they put them in a box, locked them behind the personality, something.
yeah.
But yeah, I would say that based on what it sounds like we're saying.
I'm gonna post a clip of this video talking about the inner child, like talking about we gonna just it's probably just gonna be a part saying like, I don't know, nobody does like this. Probably gonna attract people like think they're awake.
Mhm. And then I'm like, bro, yo, it's dumb. Y'all sitting around, bro. They gonna start flaming us. Bro, have a bro, let's have a math off, bro. 1+1.
If
That's
they say that, that's how you know they stupid. Because
that's three. That's two, bro. LeBron, 2-3, nigga. What you was saying? They gonna say that. Yes, they always resort. It's like, bro, that's not how you measure that. Like,
that's not how you measure that at all.
it's not how you measure that, bro. Cause you might be good at math, but I'm gonna admit, bro, I feel like I'm smarter than average. I would say that for sure.
Yeah.
And I would say that, bro, I'm pretty bad at math sometimes.
Yeah,
Like
no,
I
bro.
can do math, but I'm bad at math. So I don't think that
You know,
that is
it's
how you
not.
measure
I
yourself.
disagree with that, and I changed my perspective on that. Saying that you're bad at math, it's literally you're not bad at math. You just haven't. You don't know enough about the system yet. That's it.
I know. What I mean is I know that I would say I'm bad at math is because I have that understanding and I've been working on
Oh, okay.
how I understand math. Like funny enough, I've started like using fucking I instead of doing in my head visually large numbers, like stacking them as if I was writing them out, I've been starting to do like number groups, and I've been watching videos on like that's the way that you should be teaching your kids like multiplication because it's way easier for them to understand intuitively. And I've been
Like
working on so
visibly.
I would say yeah, you can, but it's easier to picture because you're working with sets.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Essentially.
Because I
Yeah,
noticed that for myself as well. Like if I could definitely see 10 before you said yeah.
yeah, yeah. And we do it anyway because we end up rounding. Most of the time you round to try to do the easier calculation. Okay, 497 is really 500. So, but I just found this way to be easier. But the reason I say I'm bad is because I know that right now, and I'm actively working on that, so I could say like, oh yeah, I am bad.
That's what I need to do.
Not that I'm
So
bad.
you
I'll never
can
be
say
good.
you want to say it so you can say you bad. You not bro. You gonna lock in. It's gonna you gotta do
I'm
math.
bad right now.
No, I'm saying you gotta do
I'm
math
bad.
as much as you play rematch.
I'm not. That's bull crap, bro.
Nah, yeah,
That's trash. Cause I don't like it. It's love. That's
you
probably
know,
why I'm bad.
yeah.
Cause I never liked it.
Somebody gonna say he don't like learning.
I love learning, bro. All I do is learn, bro.
For real, what's 9 plus 10?
20. No, let me stop because they gonna think I'm actually
You should have said
stupid.
21 though. That was a clip of it.
21.
I edited. It's too late.
Can we get into streaming university now? Are we officially the greatest duo to ever touch a camera, bro? Since I had to be careful. I don't know who I was gonna name. What's a
Can't say
duo that's
anybody that
been
we want to stream with. You don't say anybody.
bro, we the greatest duo to touch a camera since us. Good. What are you talking about?
Yeah, bro.
Where's to him, bro?
Hurt to-
Stop playing, bro. Bro, we
You
ain't
do?
really man, turn the camera off, bro.
Said word to
They
who?
don't want no smoke. I said, where to him, bro? Where to
Word
you?
to him.
You above me right now.
Oh, on your stuff, bro,
But I'm
orientation. I'm side
saying,
by
like, we
side.
finna slide on them. Like, I'm saying you're going to enact the authority and violence if there is it's necessary, is what I'm saying. But yeah, I think that having a personal journey is very important. I think it should be fundamental to how we teach youth. Like, I think that the only personal shit is career. What do you like to do
Mm.
when you spent years doing not that?
It's tough because our system is really well built in a lot of ways. Because you can't teach everybody what do you like to do because you won't have anyone to work for you. If you did that, people are like most people don't want to pursue else's dreams. The only incentive right now is like money. Everybody's dream has scales, but if they're constantly pursuing their own dreams, you can't help other
Yeah,
people.
no, I say that. I don't mean like, oh, you don't. I use jobs because it relates to personhood, and it's one of the only times that we're taught really or to think about ourselves because, like you said, schools are for training for jobs and for general knowledge to be a worker. Essentially, you know enough to read, do
Yeah,
basic math, you could perform a job in this economy, essentially. But what I'm saying is that I think person personal development, like instilling the mechanics in you to basically do the deep work, like to understand why you think the way you do or the habits that you have
they don't
so
want
that
you
you
to
can
do
be
that
there.
though.
Yeah,
I
I
agree with
understand
you.
that.
I agree with you.
But I'm
But
saying
if
that's
you
what we
did
should be
that,
doing.
then you will understand your value. If you understood your value, you wouldn't work.
That's not true, bro. It's a lot of people that will work, bro. I work, bro. I understand my value.
No, to me, if you understand your value early on and have like a lot of conscience, like really, really early on, then okay, maybe not everybody, but I'm thinking it should ignite some type of incentive for you to do things on your own as much as
I,
possible.
yeah, and actually, I think the more I think about it, I think it's still under the assumption that a society like this would exist under a capitalistic like society, like a one
Yeah,
of like that makes you feel like you can't know this stuff, like you have to work. I think if we did that, it because society like it would filter out. If we did that, then it would never be like that. Like the market and what we do would just increase. Like we're our own metrics, like our own
yeah.
bar. If we say, all right, niggas not gonna work in grocery stores, but we have this type of stuff. And then if you want to work in a grocery store, now it's modified to fit this type of society, or you just work in a grocery store.
I think it would be like a lot of volunteering because of people wanting for the help that only you can provide to thrive
Right.
for their own benefit. So
Right. Or it might should be like it's run by robots basically, but you can't volunteer, she'll get free food or something after a shift. You don't do this type of job anymore. Like society does not have to work how it's been working for
yeah,
hundreds
that's
of
true.
years.
Because it's funny. Somebody said, I, I, I don't 1,000% remember, but it was something like the idea of AI taking everybody's job not is not doesn't have humans' existence in mind. Like there's if it takes everybody's job, but like you just said, stuff like that isn't made for like it's if that idea is based on the current world we have, capitalism. If we have
Mhm.
capitalism, then obviously AI taking over will be a problem because we need jobs to live. If AI took over all the jobs and we lived under a different type of society, then it technically wouldn't be a problem. It would just make our lives easier. And we would just do what we do in like hand in hand.
Right. So I think that the real shift is going to be how does society shift to accommodate this because it's we projecting it to be the same, but it won't be the same. So either society is going to shift in a way that's like going to account for that and be like, all right, well, damn, we can't do it like that. We're gonna have to make universal basic income, something like that, like we were saying, volunteering, or it's gonna be like over, over.
It's gonna be over.
Because the flip side is nothing good. So I don't even know what it's gonna be like. It's just gonna be bad, really,
It's really over.
because you can't
Okay,
have
okay.
nobody working. That doesn't make sense. Who's paying for anything?
Exactly. Yeah, that's
I don't know. It's gonna look like The Last of Us, but no zombies.
I don't think I don't think yeah, I don't know what they got going on because they can't make laws against AI making money. Because if they do that, then the companies who make the AI won't make money because you're paying for service every time you
They
use
paying
AI.
for it. They use AI like they're paying. Now the government, I'm pretty sure, are one of the massive contractors of like Open AI and
That's my
all these
point.
other places.
That's what I'm saying. So
So
like they
yeah,
couldn't
they're
make
not
it.
gonna do that. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's cooked. Over with. Sorry, bro. We gonna be straight though, regardless. I got God and my brain, I'm straight, and we got us, nigga. It's over with. And we got ugly buckets. Everybody knows basketball is the most sustainable form of entertainment and currency in the world. It's over with.
We're cooked. Good. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm finna be getting
We about to have AI
oh,
robots playing basketball. You know
I'm
how
finna
much
have
that would go
bots,
up,
bro, waking me up, bro, to clock in, bro. I'm gonna have a robot manager, nigga. That's what we finna have, bro.
bro?
Finna have a chat bot appearing over you while you work, monitoring you, bro.
Bro, be like, "Good morning, Rock. Did you clock in yet?"
And you can't lie to him. He already knows. Like he's finna
he,
say, he already
he
did say
woke you up,
because you was on TikTok, so he was already watching you. It's over.
The reason you didn't wake up on time today, Raquel, is because you were scrolling on your TikTok for approximately 4 minutes longer than you were supposed to last night.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Some type of like, bro, why man, you can't do nothing, bro. What you gonna do? Tweak out. Now they gonna put the
They
now they
gonna
gonna
put
put the
the,
neural link in your head. They gonna say
they already
you
did
work,
that.
you gotta pay your debt, bro. You gotta pay your job debt. So you gotta work in a factory, but you're too violent to work freely. So they just gonna put it in until it's done. You
Exactly.
never
You're gonna
taking it
become a
out.
neuro twink.
I don't know about that, but I don't know what research you've been doing, but I don't know if they got that far.
Anybody with a neuro chip in their head is a neuro twink. They really lit the neuro. Get up in there.
So all the disabled people that are trialing this right now, you you got it, bro. They what? They neuro what? Yeah.
Anybody is helping, that's good though. Like on a realist note though. Oh dang, I think this is too loud. But on the realist note, I think that's really good for them. Like it can help them to see and move and do things and bring
Yeah,
themselves to like an actual like function, like real functionality that makes them feel better.
right. And the raw thing about this, bro, is that the technology works and exists. The only bad things about really stuff in the world is that we just assume the bad things is going to be used for it because we know
We know
humans,
it
we
will.
know history, we know history. But it's like, imagine if it didn't though. Like this, that is tough.
That would
Like
just be greatness, yeah.
it just this is good, bro. Shoot, we already know, bro. We finna get disabled people get hacked to commit crimes. It's over. It's over, bro.
Hey, excuse me, kiddos, can you help me out? Then she gonna pull a knife out.
Give me
Oh, grandma's
your money.
hacked.
Like, dang,
Grandma
bro.
got
She didn't
hacked.
know you. And now you how you gonna and now the AI jury is gonna say she didn't do it, bro. It's all in the AI judge, bro.
No, they gonna be like, oh, that's my bad. She has classified immunity because my cousin Ron Ron, AI Ron Ron bot GPT. He hacked in there, and I told him, you know what I mean? That's crazy, bro.
And then I'm like, no, bro, it's not their fault, bro. They just training, bro. They're just a training model, bro. They so young, bro. It's gonna be an AI society, bro. We finna be doing they bidding. Over.
You know
They
what would
finna be on
blow up?
Polymarket, bro.
Polymarket is crazy. You so I'm not. I don't want to go into depth about it because I feel like it will actually blow up. But you remember that idea you had for 2K?
Mhm.
The 2K idea, the character,
No, the website, yeah, 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 yeah.
not the website, the idea for the story and stuff like that and everything. How you was
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
post
yeah,
it and
yeah,
stuff
yeah.
like that. Like I think
Mhm.
that you should do something that we're gonna talk about that on stream. We're gonna talk about that on stream because that's gonna be that I got something that I think that you it will actually work now,
No,
especially
for
at this
sure, bro.
current
We could
state.
talk about it, but if it because it go viral, fuck. That means people going it's gonna be we're gonna use that momentum, bro. We could talk about the idea.
I said so.
Basically,
So
I was doing a fictional league on 2K. I was gonna release it like series. I was gonna have drama. I was gonna fake like the social media stuff just to make it more immersive, entertaining, and that expanding world that you want to keep track of rather than just me.
playing the game. And I
Yeah.
think, and what my point was going to be was like, with the current state of AI and like the fruit Love Island stuff like that, like you could really do that. You can
That's what
have
I'm
your
saying.
characters in there. I know, and that's
People
what I'm
just don't
saying.
like AI. They don't like it, but yeah.
Niggas do. Niggas consume it. They claim they don't like it.
I
They be
saw
like,
somebody do something similar on 2K. Like his character was taking a shower, everything was crazy. They're like, bro, what?
yeah. So like,
He walking
that's
on
what
the crib?
I never seen that. I think you should do it, especially because yours is a lot more expensive than that. And then,
I would if I could. I can't. I won't do it no time soon, but
the five off. Well, I mean, well, you play on your phone. Was that not working well?
I can't even do that, bro. I don't even got the game.
Oh,
So
okay.
I can't even go to switch accounts or can't do nothing.
But yeah, I mean, you technically don't need the game to make clips of a character playing basketball.
No, but I was gonna use gameplay
Yeah, yeah, I know. I was just saying though,
and
like if
equip
you were to
because
still
they
do it,
have an actual engine for it. Like it's gonna be ass if I use AI. Like yes, I could just do AI stories, but I just do AI stories.
yeah, at that point, yeah, yeah, it's true. But anyway, I was just thinking about it. I was like, dang, like, and I'm not, and I don't want people to get mixed up or confused. I'm not like overly going for AI. I don't think that it should be used in the scale that is being used, but I do think that it can be used for great things in the betterment of yourself and your content in terms of using it as a tool instead of using it as something to just completely leech what creativity means and take away from people's ideas or steal and stuff like that from other people who have amazing ideas. But I do think it's a great tool for you to use because it has great uses, bro. Like it really does.
Yeah, I agree. I think that like I don't even know like you gotta feel bad for these people like bro like when you just like because you know these people who are doing this are not mindful and they likely are like this in other areas. This is the horn effect. Like, yes, this is one bad trait about them. They might just be, yeah, I just use heavy AI, but shit, I'm rich and every aspect of my life is good. Yes, that may be true. But I'm saying the lack of mind that it takes to be using AI in these instances that people will name in the comments when we talk about AI.
Yeah.
I think that that's wrong. And those people, sadly, they likely probably need y'all to talk to them, need y'all to show them why it's wrong. Because common sense is not common. People are dumb. Everybody
Nah,
can
they
be
need
wrong.
AI to give it to them.
And bro, exactly. Bro, they need to AI it, bro. They need to but bro, this Loki is scary because like Google was already like technology, the phone was already supplementing the search for knowledge and things like that in media, and like it was already fragmented,
Mhm.
but now you've completely taken that and you're giving it to AI. Like you're processing.
Yeah,
If you have a problem, bro, some people are they can't think for themselves. Like they literally are. What's the word? Like they're passing off their thinking.
yeah. I think I was thinking about when you said common sense, because everybody says common sense is not common. Like that's not like an unsaid quote or something profound. But I just wonder what that's called when you use a word to say, like, to make a point about you should know something. Like what's that? That you should know something, but like that you actually mean like the opposite. Because it is common sense because you know it technically, and you should probably know it, but you don't use it. And the only time you say it's common sense is when somebody lacked something to something that's supposed to be common. You see what I'm saying?
I think so.
I'm gonna have to use AI to look it up,
Low key, and I bet it'll work.
and it will
Why
work.
these niggas hate it? Because you know how to use it. Because you're mindful. Because you're gonna actually sit there and process your own thinking about what you're trying to say and convey it. And AI at this time is smart enough to probably figure it out and help you get there. Some niggas
Yeah,
straight look at it like it's not real. It ain't even give me the answer.
it's not real.
Nigga,
It's not real. I
like,
couldn't think of what I couldn't think about the idea he was trying to convey, so it's not real.
like,
And if AI gave it
it's
to you, then it wasn't your idea. That's not how that
yeah,
works, bro. That's not
it's
how
not
that works.
real, man.
That's not how that works at all.
Telling you. And in 30 years, bro, we finna be paying for subscriptions to live.
Bro, in 30 years, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die in 30 years.
Bro, they gonna put the neural heart in you, bro. You didn't know,
Neural
bro.
heart.
Neural heart, bro. They control your heart with their
This
mind.
a Elon must have.
Elon Musk. Oh, hell no, bro. Elon Musk, bro. I ain't even gonna talk. He be
Yeah.
getting bad, boy. I ain't gonna lie. He be getting bad, bro. I do not want no smoke with you, bro.
Hey, bro.
You good. Stay over there. Or go to space, bro.
Not going up that fake
Tell you,
space.
bro, Elon, bro, if he was a bit cooler, bro. Nah, not even.
I was about to say, bro, if he just never mind. We can't even talk about that nigga right now.
You can't, yeah, bro. Still see with man, you weird, bro. Get that nigga out here, bro. Get that nigga out. Bro, if I had what you had, nigga, I'll be right, nigga. Fuck you mean? What you mean you need space, Johnny? Y'all got it. You know how many satellites I got for you?
What you mean you need space,
Space exactly. Like I can take you, get you to stars.
bro?
Stop
That sounds
playing
like
with
a
me.
bar.
That's what I'm
Shorty said she
saying, bro.
needs
He and
space. I'm
Drake
gonna
really
take her
could have been
there,
locked up, bro.
huh?
That's all I'm saying. Him and Drake, bro. Could have been hanging with Drake or LeBron, bro, doing something cool. This nigga want to go to. He's not Luffy. What is you trying to go? Never mind.
Anywho, yeah. Watch my white mic work 100% of the time,
Maybe I should do
No, it's
this.
not gonna work. No,
huh?
it's not gonna work now.
No, it's not that. My I'm using like another program to feed through to so they can hear properly. But if I'm not close enough to the mic, if I'm not close enough to the mic, it'll fade away.
Like Kobe, you know, balling as usual. Like Kobe,
I'm really looking forward to this next year and a half, 2 years.
but we finna be hooping, y'all. We finna be hooping. Y'all finna be seeing me hoop, so I'm not just a yapper. Y'all gonna see I hoop too. And I 1v1 every single one of y'all, bro. I don't care if you 6'8", bro. I don't care if you D1 and you find me funny, bro, and you know I'm gonna foul you. You gonna lose your career over here. Don't come over here with no weak stuff, bro. Matter of fact, if you see me or Davion, if you see him, straight jail ball.
Chill. I'm bringing the shank, bro. It's over with. I'm gonna hand him a knife while we play. Put the ball down.
Dribble. Dribble. Uppercut, dribble. Between the legs. Kick you in the crotch. All types of we hooping.
You touching the wrong balls, man. You touching the wrong balls, gang. Hey, nah.
Draymond Green.
He different. He just be fighting on. Bro got fighting stance.
That's also, if you're not Draymond Green, you can't hoop with me. You at least got to be a Draymond to enter the league that we finna play in.
At least bare minimum Draymond.
We in the Viltrumite league, nigga. What you mean, bro?
Yo, Ultra's ripping somebody's neck off their head.
Thrag is on the bench, nigga. That's how violent we get, bro.
Thrag is on the bench. Thrag the water boy.
Drag the water boy, bro. Battle Beast on the bench, nigga. He can't even start. He don't got enough bloodlust.
Don't say his name too many times. You gonna summon that nigga. Come pop.
Oh, bro, chill, bro. I'm not hooping right now. I'm not trying to hoop, bro.
Hey, nah. What's that one? Huh?
I was saying Invincible tough, but the animation just got to get better. I got too much money.
I didn't think it was that bad.
It's not, bro. It's not that bad. If it was not what it was, like the money that they making, bro, the quality is just not as good as it should be, bro. It's just really not there. There's fan animations better than it, and I understand that, you know, the artistic constraints and time, budget, but bro, y'all giving the voice actors hella money. And that's just the American system, but at the same time, bro, y'all make too much money for the animation be this. It just feel like cash grab, bro. Because you're just paying them to.
At least it's not One Punch Man. At the very least, it's not One Punch Man.
That's, bro, but that almost feel like, I don't want to say worse, but Invincible got more hype than One Punch Man.
Yeah, I see what you mean. And it's on
They
Amazon.
Got more money.
They got the money.
It's on Amazon. That's what I'm saying. They got more money. They got more hype.
They do got.
They got more everything, bro. And they know niggas is watching this, bro. And they know they made like 400. They already made, I think, close to $500 million off this nigga Mark. And that was before this shit was done.
They're not putting it back into animation.
They're not putting it back into.
They need to hire a Mappa, boy.
They just turn my light off.
Can you imagine if Mappa did the animations for their fights, bro?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, we need to start exporting fucking art, bro. I'm gonna start exporting the art, bro. I'm about to find me a Nigerian animator, bro. If you're a Nigerian animator, or if you're, I don't know. I just wanted a Nigerian animator. I don't know. Nowhere else, actually.
Or you got to be in the middle of the wilderness.
Yep. Yeah, like you got to be from Nigeria. You can't be in America and from Nigeria. You got to be in Nigeria currently, and you have to be drawn when you see the video. Or
he gonna send you pages.
Not get a job.
It's gonna be physical pages coming in the mail.
Yes.
He said, "Yeah, you gotta flip it." What the page is for?
Yes, nigga. I'm going to send you a projection of my thoughts, and you need to translate to the page.
Projection.
So I'm gonna get you in the Zoom, and I'm just gonna look at you, bro, and I'm gonna be like this. I'm gonna rub my temples, and after the third rub,
the ancestors gonna transcribe.
Sketching,
you got bro, because he's gonna connect you with the ancestors, bro. You gotta close your eyes. You move your pen while he move his pen. It's gonna come out the same thing he drawing. It's over.
Basically, we're gonna Charlie this, bro. We gonna something.
What?
Because they had the pencils. You know the challenge, bro, where they used to put the
Nah,
pencil on top of the
we not using that.
bro.
Nah, no, we not.
Bro, it
There's
wasn't
no,
real, bro.
nah,
It wasn't real, bro. Which
nah,
is the point.
nah.
Because what we gonna be doing is real, bro. And if it's not, or if the pays don't look good, you're not getting paid.
If the pays don't look good, you don't pay him. He not disconnecting. He gonna live your life. He living your life through your head. I said he gonna keep your life, bro. You gonna stand up and do more than that, bro.
Nah, you ain't stealing my life, nigga. I
He
already
gonna be
said, bro. I'm
free,
already the
boy.
worst. I'm already the worst me.
Your
You
soul go.
can't take that from me. You're not taking this from me, nigga. What?
I'm already the worst to me is crazy.
You know you trying to steal that there? Oh nah, nigga.
Nigga stole.
Oh, we finna hoop. We finna hoop, nigga.
The crazy thing is the Nigerian niggas that be hooping be crazy. You be seeing them Nigerian hoopers?
I'm Nigerian, bro. That's why I said that.
You don't train like the real ones that's over there, bro.
The real ones?
You don't train like
Nah,
the
you
ones
right.
over there.
I'm not. You right. I'm not. Shit. It's cool.
They
I'm like Ichigo though. I'm not, bro. It's cool. I'm a little bit of everything, bro. Still gonna hoop. I don't care, bro. I don't care, bro. He gonna have to animate. He gonna render these. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah.
Nah,
Over. No, I'm just playing, bro. I'll take an animator from anywhere. It don't matter.
yeah,
Just
please.
know I can't. At first, I can't pay you, bro. I'm going to pay you in praises. I'm going to praise you.
you gonna see pats on the head through the mail. What are these people?
Good job.
Bro, gonna stand in the chair if you do really good.
Hey, no, stand in the
chair. Hey, bro, you do good enough, you gonna wake up to the surprise.
Wow. I don't know what that could be, but just know that if you my animator, you're gonna be animated yourself because you're gonna be so giddy from the praise and knowing that you're doing a good job.
The praise
Making yes, bro. What's wrong with praise? There's no bro praise, bro. Either
you start working in a job and a nigga offer you monetary value and praise, bro.
I pray, bro. You make that sound like a joke, but people will actually love that, bro. Imagine if your boss was giving you praise, not
I
praise
wouldn't care.
in a very weird way.
I wouldn't
you
care.
Your boss feel like your boss.
If every 2 weeks that nigga praise me, I'm happy.
That's because you don't like your boss, your environment, bro. But everybody wants praise. Everybody want praise, bro.
Nah, not the same. Not they want money more than they want praise, boy.
Okay, well, not my animators. They want
if you don't want praise, if you want money, if you want money over praise, you can't work for me because you don't value yourself enough.
Right. And that's what I'm saying. I'm going to show you how much I value you, and you gonna show me by making this art. And together, we gonna get me rich. Let's go. Like, no cap. We gonna get me rich. And you gonna be fulfilled, bro. It's hell.
I'm gonna get rich off of the video exposing you for exploiting people who can't think.
I'm
exploiting Nigerian niggas. Don't worry, I'm gonna make a full. Don't worry, bro. We gonna be up, nigga. I'm gonna make a 5-hour documentary, a 5-episode, 1 hour each episode documentary on you for the way that you are mishandling these Nigerians, these disabled, mentally disabled Nigerian people, bro.
You're right, bro. You're right. You called me. Good job.
You know,
you did well.
You know, documentary, bro. It's over.
Did very well, bro. The way you discovered that, bro, you were damn, bro.
Bro said get well. I hope you feel better.
You ever thought about animating?
Nah. Never came to my mind. Nope. No, thank you, bro. I'm good. I'm not very good with the pen. But yeah, there's so many avenues that we can go down. If you like really want to do something, really aspire for something, bro.
Oh, bro.
Just don't work for anybody who's only offering to praise you.
Yeah, like, bro, don't work for nobody for free.
Okay, so you finally defining the praise as free then.
Yeah. No. That's why you wouldn't be working for free. You'll be working for praise.
Nah,
That's not free.
praise ain't free, boy. You gotta work.
You do though. Like it's not free, which is
Praise
why
ain't
people
free, boy.
want
You
it.
gotta work. You get
Like,
praise for
he's
your
trying to
mama for
play.
free.
He's trying to play, but when people watch the video, they're gonna be like, "He right. Praise not free, bro. People want praise, bro. They want validation, bro."
You make a video on your page about
I'm praising my animators. I'm up in the praise, bro.
No,
You've been doing
no.
good,
This is
bro.
how your
Money
video
been
start.
coming in. I'm up in the praise.
This is how your video gonna start. Hold on, let me lock in. I'm praising all my animators, and let me tell you why. Praise has been a fundamental. Nigga,
Yes,
let me
man.
tell you the
Praise
system
been-
behind praise.
It's Donna Tom. Donna
Let me
praise.
let me tell you the system behind praise and why it's so important and why money is almost the exact same thing. Nah,
But from the right source, bro, praise is more important than money, bro, to a lot of people.
I'm
You
not
will
gonna lie.
find that so much.
Let YB go over and tell somebody you gonna be straight, nigga. That's all you gotta
Exactly.
say.
He didn't came to this concert, so everything his girl broke up with him, bro. He had to a concert. YB come touch his chain, he'd feel blessed. He might drop down and he might fall. The way that they talk
He gonna
about
slide
him,
on every block, op or not, just
it's
because of
over.
YB.
But that's what I'm saying. The right source of praise, bro. He'll work for YB for free. You don't think YB said that? I'm not paying. You don't think they'll still go for at least a couple weeks?
That's
Somebody,
crazy. That's diabolical.
multiple bodies. Interns. Think about what being an intern is. You getting paid for recommendation and resume. That's praise. They're just saying you did a good job. That's quite literally what being an intern is. If you're not getting paid, they just gonna praise you
Bro,
afterwards to other
that's
people.
crazy. You're working for a suggestion from a reputable source.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm the right, as an animator, I'm the right person that you want to be praised because you're gonna see my idea. Once I translate it to your head, you're gonna be like, oh my gosh. So when I'm like, you did a good job bringing that to life, you're gonna feel fulfilled, bro. You're gonna be like, damn, 16 hours, bro. I ain't see my kids. Man, fuck them kids, boy. You didn't do
Nah, that's
that? Did you see
crazy.
that?
That's
I'm just playing.
crazy.
That's obviously a joke, but
Nah,
do
he
not
told me
pay
off
people with
camera.
praise.
That's not a joke. He told me he was
Do
gonna say
not
off
pay
camera.
people with praise, bro. You gotta pay them with the currency that is accepted by them. And if they want some dumb currency, whatever is most accepted by whatever place you live in. The most
I'll pay all of my
optimal.
workers with the spits. All my workers get paid in spits.
And explain what the spits are in the the comprehensive way from the whole process. Right? Explain.
Yeah, spits is a really acronym. Spits means I want you to essentially that E is silent. Essentially succeed. The S stands for succeed. The P stands for be positive. The I stands for I want you to be intelligent. The T stands for I want you to be based on tradition. And the last S stands for I want you to be super.
So succeed, and then you're gonna be positive. It's gonna grow your
Intelligent.
eye. Your eye intelligent. And then what you gonna need treatment? What you no, bro.
Traditional.
Hey, you can't give no more
Traditional.
acronyms.
You
Let's
gotta
do
be
no more
traditional.
acronyms. Traditional, bro.
Traditional.
You're
Yeah, bro.
right.
That's what it
You're
means.
right.
Come on.
No,
Basic tradition.
I think that's a good device, bro. I think that
Isn't it?
acronym gonna work. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. Bro,
It'll let you know exactly what's gonna happen. Like exactly what you need.
yes, bro.
That's cool. I'm glad you got that, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Too many people nowadays, but they don't got nothing like
They
that, bro.
don't,
They need
yeah,
space.
they need the space. Come on, bro.
Oh my bad.
Oh, you got.
No, I do not. No,
It's a reason.
my
It's a
child.
reason. He
My
hard
child.
working. He's hard working.
What that mean?
I was just talking about your back hurt because you're hardworking. Got that's all I'm saying, bro. Brother. You know what I
Right.
hate, bro? I don't like when I can't tell the motive behind a white person calling me brother. And maybe I'm putting the motive behind it, but it's like I don't know why. It annoys me. I don't know why. I don't know why, but it just gets on my nerves. Like, why are you like you know my name, bro? It just feel like why would I be irritated by that?
Maybe they use brother. I use bro
Not
because
bro,
they can't
no
say no, no.
brother. They say
Brother.
brother.
Oh, brother. What's up, brother?
That
Um,
doesn't. That doesn't. I don't like that.
yeah, I wouldn't either.
See what I'm saying?
I wouldn't either. Yeah. No, it definitely is. It's definitely something there, but I don't think necessarily malicious. But nah,
I don't think it's necessarily malicious. I'm not assuming it's malicious, but it's something about it don't rub me the right way. You know my name.
no, it's good. Yeah, he's saying brother because you're acknowledging
Uh,
the difference. Like
is he?
yeah,
That's the thing.
brother.
It's like I'm putting a mode, like I put an agenda on it. But
Does he say brother to other people? Like, have you encountered him saying brother? Because nobody said
I
this.
haven't
Not
caught it. I've been
Nick. This
trying.
is not Drake and Josh, bro. It's not Nickelodeon, bro. Niggas is not going around saying brother.
You know,
You ain't
that's
gonna
what I'm
get
saying. I
that
don't
reference.
know,
But
cause
somebody
he's
gonna see
also
that
like he's
reference.
really the person I'm talking about. He like they're really nice. They're super like they're really friendly. But is it because of a
Then
lack
he
of
might be
awareness?
doing it in his way of like trying to be solidarity.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what
what's
I'm
up,
thinking.
brother? Like, so yeah.
No, he's an older guy though, like not old, but he's like probably
Is
50.
this the motorcycle dude?
Motorcycle.
If you got a
Who?
motorcycle,
Motorcycle?
if you got a motorcycle, no. Oh,
I don't even
I
know who you're
don't know
talking
this dude.
about.
Me neither, because I don't know this dude.
What's the motorcycle
Me
guy?
neither, I don't know that name.
But yeah, I don't know. I just didn't like it. I don't know. Random subject.
You don't have to do it, bro. I mean, yeah, you don't never know, bro. It's unfortunate. Unfortunate
Dang, I don't even know what the caption
reality.
of. I just realized I don't know what the caption is of the video that we're streaming.
You should say, I don't even know, but we talked about a whole bunch, but everything we talked about has
Oh, it's just come
been
chat.
important.
It's just come chat.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, I just hit stream and I didn't even do anything to edit it because I feel it's on kick anyway. It's not like anybody going.
Yeah. I ain't even make a video. I'm gonna just have to take a clip from here.
Yeah, yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
good. That's what I'm gonna do. Take a little funny little clip. And I'm gonna post this on YouTube probably. Probably not the whole thing.
YouTube, made me a movie.
If because see this is what I'm talking about, using it as a tool, bro. Because Gemini has a thing where it talks about like sections and it tells you what your video is about inside of the creation dashboard.
Mhm.
And like my video, it gave me like a good summary about what my video is about. We definitely our next video needs to be like we need to make sure we make those bullet points and make sure we have like the because this
Mhm.
was definitely like a conversational flow and we had great points, but it wasn't structured.
Mhm. I got all them. Yeah, put this in the Google so I can get it because I still got Opus.
Opus clip.
I still got them credits for my client.
All right, bet. Say less. Because hopefully that works.
Yeah, I might as well waste some money. Just sit there.
Bro, so I'm sorry. I haven't been posting any videos. Gaming videos coming real soon.
I never post no games. Now I think I posted COD.
You did?
Tried to. I tried to.
Bro,
I
it's a
think it was a
stupid. It's
game that
one
we played.
fly, bro. It's literally one fly here. I think it came through my AC. It's so annoying.
Bro's hoping there was two.
Hmm?
Bro said there's only one.
Brother, getting attacked
Oh
by a
yeah,
freaking.
he trying to. He getting, damn. They think it's Attack on Titan.
For real.
He fooling around just really looking for the weak point. He finna bite your neck, bro. Pause.
Trying to find the optimal point. Damn, bro. Bro,
But I watched the Avatar movie,
you watched all the way through?
the new one. Yeah, I watched
How
it
was it?
again fully. It
I
was
figured.
decent. It was good. It was like fulfilled me, I guess. It made me like, oh, it was good. Obviously, like you gotta keep your expectation realistic. Like we already know his
It's
story
not
and
gonna be
how
like the
he ended
original.
up being the Avatar. And you already know how he ended being the Avatar, so you know whatever's happening can't be nothing too earth shattering because we
Right.
already know what the future look like.
Yeah.
So I knew it wasn't establishing a crazy precedent, but it gave some history and new stuff, and it was cool.
I wanna. I'm interested to see what they do next because
Fighting,
it's a. Huh?
I'll say that the fighting was really tough though. Like, they was really working
I did
for
not open
most of
up
the
that
movie.
film.
They was doing some tough stuff.
Did you have you been seeing those videos? The like the Stickman videos I've been sending you.
Yes.
Yeah, those have been fire. Those are fire, bro. Like the ideas for like the techniques that they be using is crazy.
Mhm.
But yeah, I think that was good. I think that was. What do you think? It's
Well,
been
you want to stop it? You want to stop?
it's been an hour, and we have to make clips and stuff. So,
Okay, we can stop.
all right, bet.
Yeah, upload to the Google Drive from me so I can grab it.